To transform youth presence and involvement within the city, why not redefine what high school success means? Why not center the whole child instead of looking solely at pieces of them? That means understanding that high school success involves fostering an environment where students feel seen, heard, and supported as they transition into adulthood.
We're taking a more holistic approach to what high school success means. And instead of focusing on academics, which is a piece of the puzzle, we also take a look at life skills and extracurricular supports, mental health, physical health, and also highlight some of the solutions. So high school success involves more than just grades. It extends to acquiring essential life skills for future success, such as financial literacy, problem solving, and interpersonal communication are crucial for navigating adulthood. Academic success is not solely measured by grades, but also by the ability to apply knowledge, pursue passions, and cultivate a sense of purpose and belonging. However, academic success is an area where students across the state struggle to achieve proficiency. And last, mental health. It's foundational to overall well-being, encompassing emotional, psychological, and social aspects of life. Prioritizing mental health in schools promotes resilience, adaptive coping mechanisms, and positive relationships. A holistic approach to education recognizes that academic achievement is intertwined with mental wellness and emotional stability. Together, let's amplify the voices of the next generation, ensuring they are not just heard, but actively included and valued in all discussions and actions that impact their lives. Let's foster environments where young people are not only seen as beneficiaries, but as active participants and change makers in creating a brighter, more equitable world for all.
You know, one of the things I think that I've thought a lot about in the work that I've been doing in trying to understand what's going on with youth in Milwaukee is how there's a lot of things that are happening, but there's often not a centralized place where you can sort of find out about them or access them or get a sense of all that's going on. It was really to highlight and compile in one place as many of the youth leadership development opportunities as we could.
It's interactive, so you can search on the website, or if you click on each one of the icons, you'll get a pop-up box that it gives you a little bit more information.
This being a place where young people who work with young people, families can come and see the types of really, I think, strong developmental opportunities that there are, and then be able to access those too.
It's an opportunity to use data as a flashlight to highlight successes and areas of improvement. This is an opportunity to really think through how you are prioritizing youth voice in decision making. And some organizations, you may not be prioritizing youth voice.
Prioritizing youth voice and leadership can create an environment where our youth can thrive. We go about this by learning more from the data, fostering leadership within our youth, and building authentic and sustained relationships with them.
By participating, you empower the youth within our community. You can give them a platform to express their ideas, their concerns, and their aspirations. Empowered youth become catalysts for positive change. Now you receive not only a score, but also a rank of where you are on the ladder itself, and suggestions for how you can improve youth voice in your work.
If you also work with families and parents in the community, you can also use this assessment to gauge how you work in partnership with your community members that you serve. So are you bringing them into the fold, or are you just going into their community and giving them things you think or believe matters to them as opposed to hearing directly from them?
As stewards of our communities, we have a responsibility to ensure that all voices are heard and valued. Investing in youth today yields dividends for the future. By actively engaging them now, we create a pipeline of future leaders who are deeply invested in the betterment of our community.
What exactly is the Autonomous Youth Council? It's an 18-month commitment that we are asking from young people ages 14 to 24. We are going to recruit, develop, and place young people on local community governance structures. So this could be schools, this could be community-based organizations, and different institutions where youth are involved. We aim to empower our young people with knowledge, skills, connections, and resources so that they can actively participate at these decision-making tables that ultimately impact their lives. So we envision a future where young people not only are a part of these decisions, but also are able to actively engage in local policy and community governance. 2025, we hope to place all youth that receive these trainings. And so this will entail also trainings for the organizations as well, right? Oftentimes it's usually these orgs or adults who are often more in need of training and youth adult equity. So making sure that we don't throw our young people to the wolves per se, but making sure that it's a right fit, making sure that we are partnering with the right organizations as well that are willing and ready to have young people in these spaces and actually taking it seriously in the sense of hearing our young people and really taking it into consideration when they are making these decisions that impact young people